of Fayetteville. This is Coach Stephanie with part 2 of your mystery shop. I submitted a request via your website on February the 12th at 10:45 a.m. I received a phone call at 10:55 a.m. from Pam and got this email in my inbox at 10:57 a.m. from George Hartgrove. And I just want to be sure that we not only call the customer within less than 15 minutes, but Pam, once you hang up the phone with the customer, be sure that you send them a follow-up email within less than 15 minutes of speaking to them so that you can continue building rapport and get them information they very well may not have written down during your phone conversation. However, I did get an email within less than 15 minutes, but it was clear that George or Alan, sorry, it says George here, but it says Alan here at the bottom, did not know that you had actually spoken to me. So we want to be sure that we are sending the customer information that is correlating, that the customer feels that what the left hand knows what the right hand is doing. So be sure that once you hang up the phone with the customer that you send them a follow-up email within less than 15 minutes. You want to be sure that the email has an attention-grabbing subject line. I'm going to give credit for that because it says thank you for your inquiry. And then you want to be sure that you thank the customer for their time on the phone. The email should confirm next steps, and you should remind them of whatever you agreed to during your phone conversation. Keep in mind that if you can't get a regular appointment, you want to go for a tentative time, and at the very least, lock down a day to follow up with the customer. We never want to depend on them to call us back. Then be sure that you confirm next steps and remind them of whatever you have agreed to. The email is free of spelling and grammatical errors. However, be sure you give them a value statement about your dealership that really truly makes your dealership stand apart from the competition. Keep in mind that most customers, when they're shopping online, are looking at multiple dealerships, and you want to give them information that truly makes your dealership stand apart from the competition in both your phone call and your email as well. Also, the signature file should be complete and have a link to the website as well as a link to the email address, so that makes it easy for the customer to be able to go back to your website and look at additional vehicles or additional price quotes. And also, you want to give them an easy way to email you back. So we want to be sure that that information is in your signature file. There was a tiny little spelling error. I'm not going to count off for it. I do want to point it out to you here where it says Alpha, Hendrick, Alfa Romeo, Fiat, and then I guess that's supposed to be of, and then I don't know what happened there, but it ran together. I just want to point that out to you. I didn't count off for it, but that was the one little minor thing that was in there. So just be sure you spell check before you send your emails out. You only get one chance to make a great first impression. So keep up the hard work and keep practicing. Your secret code for today is value, the ALUE value, because I want you to be sure that you give a value statement in both your phone call and your email as well. Have a great day and keep practicing.